Hi Tony, this is Brooke with Snowdrop Digital Marketing. In this video, I'm going to show you 3 tips and tricks on how you can improve your online presence. All of this information is free and you can start doing this today. These 3 things are going to optimize your website for Google. They will enhance your platform to convert more customers and they will get more traffic to your website. So I'm going to tell you about content, citations, and backlinks. Um, so let's start with the first thing that people do whenever they need landscaping is they're going to get on Google and they're going to search landscaping in Wilmington, North Carolina. First thing that you see are the Google guaranteed ads, which are great. They take a higher auditing process and the conversion rate, the click rate is lower, but the conversion rate is higher. So you'll get more paid customers that way. But the bad thing is that you have to pay for each call. Then there's the Google My Business or the GMB pack. Some people also call it a GBP, a Google Business Pack. 30% of your business should be coming from this area, and the remaining 70% should be coming from the organic listings. Um, so for content, that is everything that you see on your website page. It is the words, the images, what the image is saved as, and even the space behind the image. So what Google does is they have website crawling bots that they crawl every website all over the internet every day, and they absorb information, and then they use the information that they gather, and they use that to determine where to rank you on the Google search page when people are looking for your services. Google prefers that you have at least 1,500 words and then have those keywords sprinkled out throughout the content. That way it flows easier, it's easier to follow, and it's not overwhelming them. So they don't like bullet points. There's not a lot of information on your page. It's just showcasing your work. So they want more details on what exactly you provide. Pretty much who, what, when, where, why. Anything that you can talk about landscaping or the services you provide, you're gonna want that on your website page. The next thing is a citation, which is a direct reference for your business's name, phone number, and address. You will find these on Facebook, Yelp, LinkedIn, Yellow Pages. The more citations you have, the better, and you don't want to just stop at how many citations Poly Landscape has. You want to beat them by at least 50 or even 100 more citations, and then maintain those because Poly Landscapes is going to keep adding those as well. So Google uses those citations to rank you in the Google Business Pack. They also use how many photos you have and how many reviews you have, including the quality of those reviews. I have a website crawler tool that shows us what's going on your website page. And this is where backlinks come in at. So a backlink is like a shout out from one website to another. It's a popularity contest, and each backlink is like a vote. The more votes you have, the higher you're ranked on Google. Um, so the more content you have, the more keywords you can have. You have one keyword that you're being found for on your page. So there's not a lot of information for your customers to search for landscaping or custom flower beds or fences or stuff like that. So a backlink, not all backlinks are created equal, so you want quality over quantity. So you want a backlink from a website with authority. How old, the age of the domain that you're getting it from has a lot to do with it as well. So how old the website is, and it has to be relevant to landscaping. So you want backlinks from there, and it looks like there's no one getting to your website as of right now. I'm going to compare 3 of your top competitors in Wilmington. So first is the Southern Accents Landscaping. They are number 2 in the GMB. Poly Landscapes doesn't have a website, which is fine because they're number 1 in the GMB, so they're getting quite a few clicks. But the Southern Accents, they don't have a lot of information either. But they did use those citations, um, and a whole bunch of other stuff to get up there. So, they're being found for 30 keywords. They're getting 29 people to their page each month. About 10% of the clicks to your page are converted into real paying customers. They have 8 different domains, 14 backlinks. This is the power and the trust rating. That tells you how good your backlinks are working. Here is Levy's Landscaping. They are not very high in the Google Map Pack, but they are ranked #1 in the organic listing. So they're getting the majority of the clicks. They have a good amount of information. Yes, they bullet pointed up here, but they still have more and more and more information as to the kinds of services that they provide. They're getting 42 people on their website each month with just 28 keywords. The closer these numbers are to each other, the better. Um, so they are really using the backlinks, and they're taking all this information and they're using it to work together, and they're building up higher. Classic Landscapes, they're doing the best with the backlinks. They have a lot of content. They have good images. Okay, and they're getting 95 people to their website each month. Um, and they're only having 35 keywords, and their backlinks are doing very well for them. Um, so hopefully you like what I had to tell you. If you want to work with me and figure out how we can get more people to your website, feel free to reach out and we can schedule a time for a discovery call to see what will actually help your business. If not, feel free to use this information, and I hope you have a great day.